Hello and welcome. Hi, I'm Erleen Tilton. I'm so glad that you have joined me for this workshop today. If you do not have the worksheet yet, make sure you go to the chat and get that link or in the description below. And you'll want to make sure and copy that off so that you can have it as we go along through the workshop. To me, having a good amount of energy is super, super important for us to be happy and to be able to accomplish things in our day. So I want to share 10 tips on how to boost your energy naturally, and not just for today and next week, but for the rest of your life. If you learn these tips and apply them, then it will really make a difference in how you feel long term. So let's start right in. What is the secret to having real energy? Having a clean system with a well-functioning gut. I learned this years ago at one of the seminars that I attended. And I thought this makes so much sense because if you look out there, there's energy drinks, energy bars, energy shots. There's all these energy things. And you know what? All of those are just stimulants that are fake energy. They're not long lasting. And in the long run, they cause more problems. The people that I know that take energy drinks also have a hard time sleeping at night because it really messes up your day and your rhythm. And so, if we really want to have true energy, we want to look to creating a clean system and a well functioning gut. And so, as I go through this, keep those ideas in mind. So, number one is eat more fresh fruits and vegetables, especially vegetables. Our vegetables are super, super important because we have our trace minerals that are so important. We've got high fiber, low calorie, and we have the enzymes in there. And if we eat more vegetables, they can take the place of many of the other foods that you might be eating. They're so packed with nutrients. And we want to make sure that we get as much as we can raw, but especially for children. I've learned that most moms are not giving children vegetables. They say they don't like vegetables. You know, I was talking to my granddaughter actually a couple of days ago, and she just had her second child. So, my second great grandchild. And she was saying, I'm just starting now at 8 months to give her some vegetables from off the table. She's mashing them up in a food grinder. And she says, I feel like that's more important than the grains and the fruit. I was so proud of her because that's the way I started my children. And the reason this is so important to start babies on vegetables, because this is what they get their taste buds accustomed to. If you start them out on cereals and fruits, that's all they want to eat is sweets and carbs. And so vegetables are so, so important. Feed your children vegetables. As an adult, eat vegetables, more and more vegetables. And I felt if you only change one thing from what I share with you today, eat more vegetables. This is super important. Number two is drink more water. If it's not water, it's not water. Most of what people drink every day, the sport drinks, soft drinks, energy drinks, all those drinks are not water. They may be mostly water, but they're the opposite of water because they're acidic, they're dehydrating, and they're full of all kinds of chemicals, and they're not cleansing. The reason we are to drink water and why this is so important is for the cleansing factor. Remember, in order to have good energy, it comes from having a clean system. And water is very cleansing. So we eat to nourish, we drink to cleanse. So we want to clear out and cleanse any toxicity or impure properties from our bodies. And that will happen only by drinking water. Number 3 is eliminate the chemicals. Most of the foods that people are eating are full of chemicals. We don't realize, especially the processed foods out there, those things that you're buying in fast foods and restaurants in boxes and cans, these are full of chemicals and they are playing havoc with your hormones, your emotions, your cells, your gut. They are creating havoc. And we want to get rid of the chemicals in our diet and eat more real foods and clean foods because remember, we're looking for that clean system. Number 4 is add essential oils to accelerate all your bodily processes. Now, people ask me all the time, why essential oils? Why would you add them? Because they know I love essential oils. And I say because they accelerate all your bodily processes. So when it comes to digestion and metabolism and alkalizing and cleansing, and these are super, super important. That's why I like to add them to any of my drinks and any of my foods. I add essential oils to my recipes because they improve metabolism, they improve your digestion, they really support inner organ function and especially detox and having a clean system and a clean gut. So that's why essential oils are so important. You want to make sure that they have the supplement fact label on them to ensure that they're good for internal use. And this is why I only use doTERRA. They are there to ensure that we have a pure product that is safe for internal use. Number 5 is to take enzymes throughout the day. Now, my protocol for getting up in the morning, my morning routine is to take a glass of water with a couple of drops of lemon essential oil and taking 2 Terrazyme. Actually, if you do this on an empty stomach, 30 to 45 minutes before you eat, actually it starts breaking down what's ever in your gut and it improves your digestion and metabolism. Then, as you take enzymes with your heavy meals or your heavy proteins, that also provides the ability for you to have a better digestion. Enzymes are important. We get them naturally from our raw foods, but most people don't get enough or haven't during their years. And so taking enzymes is just a boost of improving digestion and metabolism and really good for weight balance and also keeping your system clean. Number 6 is to cut out and cut down on carbs, grains, and refined sugars. Do you know what? These are the core of our weight problems in today's world, our heart problems, blood sugar problems, many other problems that we are challenged with, and especially gut problems. Because the grains, most of them are without the fiber and they don't have the nutrition. And so they actually kind of act as glue. They irritate the lining in our gut and then they can create that leaky gut and autoimmune conditions. So if people would learn to just cut out or greatly cut down all of your carb foods, let me tell you, you'll feel so much more energy and you'll feel better. Your weight will go down. It's better all the way around. Number 7 is to eat clean proteins and healthy fats with every eating interval. It doesn't have to be meat, and I completely eliminate dairy, but I do like a good balance of the chicken and the fish and eggs and nuts and seeds. And these are very good for providing the protein and then getting healthy fats like avocado, olive, and avocado oil, coconut oil, healthy fats, healthy nuts and seeds again are healthy fats. These are what are going to provide what is needed to really support your system. We've removed or cut down on those carbs, now we need to make sure that we're getting good proteins. But again, we've got to remember we need those vegetables first and foremost. Those are super, super important. Number 8 is to schedule 30 to 60 minutes daily to move your body. Now, there's so many ways to exercise. You can do an exercise routine, you can do yoga, you can go for a walk, bike, do a mini trampoline, hike. So many ways that you can exercise. Do a variety, climb stairs in your house, go swimming. There are so many things that you can do. Just schedule time to move your body, just like you schedule time to eat. Because believe it or not, this really affects your gut, your metabolism, your energy, your sleep, your mood and emotions. Exercise really does influence all of those areas. So making sure you get that exercise, the better you feel and the healthier you will be. Number 9 is to skip one meal each week or even every day. I've been doing intermittent fasting for actually almost 2 years now. And I always do skip breakfast and I get those 2 meals, lunch and dinner meals, and maybe a mid-afternoon snack. That makes me feeling really good and gives you more energy. Skipping meals here and then actually wakes up your system. And in addition to that, you want to drink a lot of water or even herbal teas in place of that. So it just gives your body permission to, oh, wake up. We're doing something different. We're not on autopilot today. And we're going to do some cleansing. And so this is really, really effective. So whether you're skipping one meal a week, 2 or 3 meals a week, or one meal a day, this really helps your blood sugar to be more in control. It helps in your weight balance, and it definitely helps in having more energy. Number 10 is to decide to make permanent changes and go for the long haul. Again, as I mentioned first, we don't want good energy just for today and tomorrow and next week, next month. We want this to last a lifetime. And so following these principles will really, really help you and will change your health, your weight, your mood, emotions, your sleep, your behaviors, so many things, as well as definitely your gut microbiome. So, as I've kind of been sharing throughout the video, having a clean system and a well-functioning gut is not just about having more energy. Look of all the other benefits. If you apply these tips, you improve your sleep, your digestion, metabolism, mood, emotions, hormones, your inflammation levels, autoimmune conditions, sickness or wellness, so much more is improved by applying these 10 tips to your daily routine. You'll see such a difference. So, where do you start? I have learned that to expedite the process, doing a thorough gut detox is foundational in resetting your gut. If you want to have that clean system for real energy, doing a thorough gut detox additionally will be huge in helping you get there faster. And so I really encourage you to take that free health assessment and really consider doing this gut detox so that you can reset your gut. It will make all the difference in the world for you. I offer a huge bonus for taking this health assessment. And that is my free ebook. It's the Gut Microbiome Diet, and it is packed with recipes and tips and helps so that you can really accomplish having a cleaner gut that works so much better. Additionally, I invite you to become part of my YouTube tribe. Just subscribe at that link right there and get all the new YouTube updates and those gut-friendly recipes. I am posting all the time, several times a week sometimes, so that you can stay updated with some of the new things that I'm sharing. And there's a plethora of recipes that I know that you're going to love and enjoy that are all gut friendly. And this is a really good place to start. So why now? Because there's no better time than now. So go ahead and take that free health assessment. There's no pressure once you do. There's nothing to lose, everything to win. All you need to do is take the assessment and then see if this is a good fit for you in getting to the root of your health concerns. So I hope to see you on the other side. Once you take the assessment, you will automatically go and schedule a calendar appointment. And again, this is free to you. Let's just see if this is a good fit for you, and then we'll go from there. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.